Hey everybody, Simba Sickness here again to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. Today I got some great titles for some great prices. I'm going to let you all in on the secret, so let's get right down to it. The first title I bought today obviously was Cars 2. This movie I enjoyed. I know a lot of people did not like it, and I guess I can see why. It was not nearly as good as Cars. It doesn't really hold up to a lot of other Disney Pixar titles, but it was okay. I thought it was a mediocre follow-up. It was alright. It wasn't bad. As far as CGI movies go, it was pretty good. It's definitely just a Mater movie. Why he's not up front, I don't know. I don't know why Lightning Queen's on the front of this. It definitely should be Mater. It's his movie. It's basically just a Mater movie. So if you don't like Mater, you're not going to like this. But if you like Mater, I like Mater. I think he's pretty funny, so I enjoy the movie. You know, it was funny. It was a decent story. It just wasn't anything necessarily over the top and special. It was just, again, mediocre. But it was good. I would definitely recommend checking it out. If you're going to pick it up, remember that there is that $5 coupon on DisneyMovieRewards.com. Definitely use that. So it was good. I would definitely say pick it up, check it out. I enjoyed it. Very happy to have it. And now for the great deal. Right now, Walmart stores have all their Halloween merchandise on sale for 50% off. Now, does this include movies? No. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, when they list all their Halloween merchandise 50% off, it doesn't include Halloween movies. However, the signs that are up in the store just say Halloween 50% off. It doesn't say excludes movies, doesn't say select merchandise. It just says Halloween 50% off. Now, of course, this will all vary upon stores. Maybe your stores do say select items. I don't know. But all the stores around me, I went to a couple of stores today, they all just say Halloween 50% off. So what I did, I grabbed myself 10 Halloween-related DVDs, took them up to the front counter, told the lady, hey, these are all Halloween-related. She rang them up. They came out full price, but she said, well, they're Halloween-related. They're definitely 50% off. She even asked the manager, and even the manager said, yeah, all Halloween merchandise 50% off. So she rang them up, took 50% off. I got 10 titles here for a total of $39. So basically around $4 a piece. It was a great deal. So if you have a Walmart near you, you want to get some great titles for 50% off, just go in, pick up some titles, stand your ground. Don't get up to the cash register and have them say, no, these don't count. These aren't part of the sale. If the signs in your store say all Halloween or even just Halloween 50% off, say, hey, these are Halloween-related titles. In fact, within the electronics section, there's actually, all my stores had at least like one or two little sections with like Halloween decorations and whatnot around it just for the movies alone. So I would definitely say those are Halloween-related titles, definitely. So, stand your ground. Don't take no for an answer. If they try to tell you, movies don't count, just say, well, yeah, they do. It says Halloween merchandise is 50% off. This is Halloween merchandise. It counts. And they'll probably give it to you 50% off, hopefully, as long as the manager of the store isn't too much of a jerk. Again, this is all going to be, it's going to vary upon store. You might get away with this, you might not. But definitely, like I said, stand your ground, and who knows, you might get some great titles. So here's what I got. The first I picked up was Nicktoons Halloween. And this is pretty cool. Just a bunch of Halloween-related Nicktoons. I'm a big Nicktoons fan. This features everything from SpongeBob, Rugrats, Rocket Power, Hey Arnold, and Fairly Odd Parents, all fantastic Nick shows. So this is going to be a great watch. I cannot wait to sit down and watch this. I'll probably wait till next Halloween during my next Halloween Horror-thon to check this one out, but this is going to be a great watch. The next title I picked up, I've been eyeing up for a few years now. I keep coming across this every Halloween season for about $5. I keep looking at it, thinking about getting it, but it's sort of a really weird release. Why Fox released it this way, I don't know, and that is Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. What this features is Treehouse of Horror 5, 6, 7, and 12. It makes no sense. Why wouldn't they just do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then do another Treehouse of Horror Part 2, and and on and on and on? Why these random Treehouse of Horrors? I don't know. I don't know if they're like the best ones or something, but it's just 4 random Treehouse of Horrors. It's very weird, but it's going to be a fun watch. It's something to put in at Halloween, so I definitely wanted to pick it up. For only $2.50, it was a good deal. Then I picked up a classic with Bugs Bunny's Halloween Special. These are great. They have one of these for pretty much every season. It's just some great classic Looney Tunes shorts strung together by some newer animation. These are a fun watch. They're great to sit down and put in during whatever holiday season it is. These are excellent. Definitely pick this one up. Then I picked up a title that I've wanted to see for a while now, but I haven't come across it for a good price. But today I got it for $3.75, and that was Paranormal Activity 2. Really enjoyed Paranormal Activity, thought it was a great movie, and from what I hear, this prequel is excellent. So I definitely want to check this out. Again, for only $3.75, I had to pick it up. The next title I grabbed was The Penguins of Madagascar. I Was a Penguin Zombie. This is going to be great. I really enjoyed the TV series that plays on Nickelodeon. This just features a bunch of those episodes. This is going to be a fun watch. Then I grabbed some R.L. Stine. First title I picked up was Mostly Ghostly. Getting this because recently I've been talking about how much I'm enjoying the Goosebump DVDs, and I've got a bunch of comments saying that if I enjoy those DVDs, I should check out this one. So I've been thinking about getting it, wasn't quite sure, but today, since I got it for $2.50, I figured for that price, it's definitely worth checking out. Then some more great R.L. Stine with some classic Goosebumps here with Go Eat Worms, Return of the Mummy, Ghost Beach, and Attack of the Mutant. I love the Goosebump DVDs. This series is so much fun. This is a great nostalgic feel to them. I cannot wait to watch these. So that's it for what I bought today. Like I said, got all those titles for 50% off at Walmart. Great deal. So now on to what I watched. Tonight I checked out Bridesmaids. Good movie, bit overhyped. The wife and I sat down and watched this one tonight, and we thought it was pretty funny. We enjoyed the story. We definitely laughed out loud many of times. It was funny. It was definitely enjoyable, and I would recommend it. However, this movie, I had heard such great things about this movie. People were hyping this movie up so much, saying, oh, it's not a chick flick at all. It's definitely a movie for everybody to watch. They were comparing it to, I remember this movie got compared a lot to The Hangover. This movie is nothing like The Hangover. I don't know where people got that from. I hate when people compare movies, because a lot of times when people compare two movies, they'll compare movies that have nothing to do with each other. They're like, people will watch, like, you know, John Carpenter's Halloween and be like, oh, it's the next Milo and Otis. I mean, you know, they compare two of the weirdest movies that, you know, had nothing to do with each other half the time. Sometimes they'll just have, like, same actor or same producer or something like that. They'll be like, oh, it's the next this movie. Well, this movie was definitely not anything like The Hangover. The Hangover I actually enjoyed a lot more, and I thought was a lot funnier. But this movie was good. It was definitely funny. If you like comedies, if you like, you know, Apatow movies, you're going to enjoy it. It was definitely good. It is a chick flick, though. Definitely going to say this is a chick flick. I went into it thinking somehow it was a movie just involving a bunch of girls that wasn't going to be a chick flick. That's what I was thinking, because that's what I heard. It's not. It is definitely a chick flick, but it's one of those chick flicks that is meant for guys, too. Like, even though it definitely is a chick flick, guys can definitely get in this movie, definitely watch the movie and enjoy it. It's not straight up just a movie just for women, but I would call this a chick flick just because of it's just for what the story's about, what the plot's about. It's very girl-oriented. I mean, obviously, it's a bunch of girls. I mean, how can this cover here, you know, warrant anything but a chick flick? So, yeah, it is a chick flick. Sorry, guys. It's definitely a chick flick. But, again, it's one of those chick flicks that men can watch. I really got into it. I liked it. A lot of other guys I talked to, they enjoyed the movie as well. So, yeah, that part, you know, of what I've heard about the movie is definitely true. It's definitely a movie for everybody. Guys and girls can watch it. But keep in mind, it is a chick flick. Still, it was enjoyable. I definitely liked it. Again, laughed out loud many a times. I found the movie to be very funny. It just didn't quite live up to the hype that it got. Again, I heard such great things about this movie. Just people were saying this movie was so good. The way I heard people describe this movie, you think it's like the funniest movie ever made. It wasn't. So I wasn't necessarily let down because I did enjoy it. I was just expecting maybe a little bit more because just from the hype I heard. So I would definitely recommend it. I definitely think it was great. Again, very funny. I just want to stress that you know, it's not that I didn't like the movie. I thought it was excellent. I'm highly recommending everybody here check it out. It was definitely good. Just not quite this, you know, not quite up to the hype that you know the movie was getting. But still, great movie. Definitely check this one out. I highly recommend, you know, everybody check it out. Definitely rent it at least. Would I say buy it? I don't know. I could see people who are picky maybe not liking this movie as much. So I would definitely say if you're on the fence about it, if you're thinking about getting this movie, give it a rent. I'm sure you can get it from Redbox or Netflix or wherever, you know, your rental store, wherever you get your rental movies from. You can probably find it there. It's a newer title. So I would say definitely give it a rent. Check it out. If you like it, definitely pick it up because it was a good movie. You know, can you find this one cheap? Probably not yet, but maybe hold off and you can find it for a little cheaper. You know, don't pay full price for this. Maybe get it for like $10 on Blu-ray at most. I'd say on DVD maybe like $7.50. That's the most I would say you should pay for the movie. But it was good. Again, I would recommend it. I know I keep saying how it didn't live up to the hype, but I just want to again stress that it wasn't a bad movie. It was a good movie. Great story. Very funny moments. Excellent, excellent movie. So definitely check it out. Just don't necessarily expect it to live up to what you heard. So that's it for what I bought when I watched today. Got all those great titles from Walmart for half price. That was fantastic. And Bridesmaids, it might not have lived up to the hype I heard, but it was definitely a great movie, and I really enjoyed it. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to see what I bought and what I watch tomorrow. See ya.